Light is the absolute foundation of photography. It shapes your subject, creates mood, and guides the viewer's eye. Today we're going to unlock the power of light. We'll explore natural light, artificial light, and practical techniques to make your photo pop. Whether you're just starting out or looking to refine your skills, mastering light will be the biggest leap forward in photography. Get ready to transform your images. Before we jump into techniques, let's understand the basics of light. We're primarily concerned with two things: direction and quality. Direction is where the light is coming from relative to your subject and your camera. Front, side, back, top, bottom. This dictates shadows and highlights. Quality is the light of hard and direct, like harsh midday sun, or soft and diffused, like an overcast day. This affects contrast and how details are rendered. Understanding these two elements is your key to control. Most of us start with natural light, the sun. It's free, it's everywhere, but it can be tricky. A main one is golden hour, the hour after sunrise, and the hour before sunset. Some characteristics are soft, warm, directional light, long, flattering shadows. This is ideal for portraits, landscapes, and adding a magical glow to anything. Plan your shoots around these times. Overcast days / open shades, like cloudy days or areas under a large tree. Some characteristics are soft, even, diffused light, minimal harsh shadows. This is great because it acts like a giant softbox, incredibly flattering for portraits, product photography, and anything requiring even illumination. Tip: look for big, unobstructed patches of shade. Midday sun, harsh light. It's normally around 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on a sunny day. Some characteristics are hard, direct, overhead light. It creates strong, unflattering shadows under your eyes and your nose. It can be challenging for portraits or any other type of shot. How to use it though is looking for shadows, using dramatic shadows and compositional elements. Backlight. Place your subject with their back to the sun for rim lighting. Then use a reflector to fill in their face. More soon on reflectors. Tip: if you must shoot in midday sun, find open shade or backlight for your subject. Natural light is amazing, but sometimes you need more control, and you're shooting indoors. That's where artificial light comes in. Flashes, normally speed lights, they're bursts of light. Speed lights are small, on-camera or off-camera flashes, and they're very powerful for studio lights. Some pros is they're powerful, can freeze motion, great for controlling light, even in bright sun, and it fills flash. Some cons: it can be harsh if used directly. It requires practice to master. Some key techniques is bouncing flash. Don't point your on-camera flash directly at your subject. Point it at the ceiling or a wall to create a larger, softer light source. Lights that stay on constantly. Some pros is what you see is what you get. Easy to adjust and preview. Great for videos too. Cons: less powerful than flashes. Can get hot, require power source, but they're great for product photography, vlogging, subtle portrait lighting. Once you have a light source, you need to shape it. This is where light modifiers come in. They change the quality and direction of your light. Reflectors: the simple foldable discs, silver, gold, or white. They work like bounced light back onto your subject to fill in shadow. They're amazing because they're very inexpensive, incredibly versatile, perfect for natural light or balancing flash. Silver is more contrast and punchier. Gold is more warmer tones, and white has softest fill. Diffusers, often part of a 5-in-1 reflector, softens harsh lights, softboxes, and umbrellas. What attaches to flashes or continuous lights? They work like creating a large light source, spreading and diffusing the light for a softer, more flattering look. They're very essential. They turn a small, harsh light source into a beautiful, even light source. Next is grids and barn doors. They're basically an attachment that controls the direction and spread of light. How they work is basically they focus the light into a narrow beam, creating dramatic highlights and preventing light spill. They're very advanced, great for creating mood, isolating subjects, and controlling light on a set. Let's put it all together with a few classics, easy to master lighting setups. One light, one subject, natural light or window light. Setup could be the subject facing a large window or an open shade. You could stand facing the subject. Result, soft, even, flattering front lighting. Great for beginner portraits. Key light and reflector, like natural or artificial. Setup like the main light, sun, window, or flash, comes from one side. Place a reflector on the opposite side of the subject's face to bounce the light back and fill in the shadows. The result is dimensional, well-lit portraits with controlled shadows. Backlighting with fill, like natural light. Set up the subject with their back to the sun. Golden hour is perfect, or any other light. Use a reflector or a small flash to illuminate their face. Result is a beautiful rim light around the subject, separating them from the background. With a well-exposed face, it's magical. And dramatic side. Lighting. Set up light source coming from directly to the side of your subject, like strong windows, off-camera flashes. This results in creates strong shadows and highlights. It emphasizes texture and adding drama. Great for moody portraits or still life. Mastering light is a journey, not a destination. Here are my top tips. Observe light everywhere. Start consciously noticing how light falls on objects and people around you throughout the day. Where are the highlights? Where are the shadows? Practice, practice, practice. Experiment with the same subject in different lighting conditions. Take a single object, move it around a room, and see how light changes its appearance. Start simple. Don't buy a ton of expensive gear right away. Master natural light and simple reflectors. First, analyze photos you love. When you see a photo you admire, try to figure out how it was lit. Where is the main light source? Is it hard or soft? Embrace shadows. Shadows aren't bad. They create depth, mood, and dimension. Learn to use them intentionally. Understanding light is truly a superpower in photography. It allows you to create emotions, tell stories, and transform ordinary scenes into extraordinary images. Now it's your turn. Go out, find some amazing light, and start shooting. If this video illuminated your understanding of light, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more photography tips, and share your biggest lighting aha moment in the comments below.